What happens if you eat walnuts every day? Proven health benefits of walnuts. Describing walnuts as simply nutritious is an understatement, given their impressive nutritional profile. Packed with healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, walnuts offer a multitude of potential health benefits. Such is their significance that the University of California, Davis, has been hosting an annual walnut conference for 50 years where researchers and industry experts discuss the latest findings in walnut health research. The English walnut, which is the most widely researched type of walnut, is also the most commonly consumed variety. 1. Rich in antioxidants. Compared to other common nuts, walnuts exhibit superior antioxidant activity owing to the presence of vitamin E, melatonin, and polyphenols. These polyphenols are particularly concentrated in the papery skin of walnuts. In a preliminary study involving healthy adults, consuming a meal rich in walnuts was found to lower levels of oxidized LDL, the bad cholesterol, after eating, in contrast to a meal high in refined fats. This is advantageous because oxidized LDL has a tendency to accumulate in the arteries, leading to atherosclerosis. 2. Super plant source of omega-3s. Out of all the nuts, walnuts contain the highest levels of omega-3 fat, with a 1 ounce, 28 gram, serving providing 2.5 grams of this essential nutrient. The type of omega-3 fat found in plant sources like walnuts is known as alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which must be obtained from the diet. According to the Institute of Medicine, the recommended daily intake of ALA is 1.6 grams for men and 1.1 grams for women. Consuming a single serving of walnuts meets this guideline. Additionally, observational studies have revealed that each gram of ALA ingested per day reduces the risk of dying from heart disease by 10%. 3. May decrease inflammation. Numerous diseases, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and cancer, are associated with inflammation, which can be triggered by oxidative stress. Walnuts contain polyphenols that can combat oxidative stress and inflammation, with a specific subgroup of polyphenols known as elagitannins playing a prominent role. These elagitannins are converted to urolithins by beneficial gut bacteria, and have been found to offer protection against inflammation. Moreover, the presence of ALA omega-3 fat, magnesium, and the amino acid arginine in walnuts may also help to decrease inflammation. 4. Promotes a healthy gut. According to studies, having a microbiota that is rich in health-promoting bacteria and other microbes is linked to a healthy gut and overall good health. Conversely, an unhealthy composition of microbiota can contribute to inflammation and disease in the gut, as well as in other parts of the body, raising the risk of obesity, heart disease, and cancer. The food you consume has a significant impact on the composition of your microbiota. Incorporating walnuts into your diet could be one way to promote the health of your gut and microbiota. In a study involving 194 healthy adults who consumed 1.5 ounces, 43 grams, of walnuts daily for 8 weeks, notable increase in beneficial bacteria was observed compared to a period without walnut consumption. This included an increase in bacteria that produce butyrate, a fat that nourishes the gut and supports gut health. 5. May reduce risk of some cancers. Numerous studies conducted on test tubes, animals, and humans suggest that consuming walnuts may decrease your risk of certain types of cancer, such as breast, prostate, and colorectal cancers. As mentioned earlier, walnuts are rich in elagitannins, a type of polyphenol that certain gut microbes can convert into compounds called urolithins. Urolithins possess anti-inflammatory properties in the gut, which could be one way that consuming walnuts helps protect against colorectal cancer. Furthermore, urolithins have hormone-like characteristics that allow them to block hormone receptors in the body, potentially reducing the risk of hormone-related cancers, specifically breast and prostate cancers. However, Further human studies are necessary to confirm the effects of walnut consumption in reducing the risk of these and other cancers, as well as to identify all the ways or mechanisms by which they may offer health benefits. 6. Supports weight control. Despite being calorie-dense, walnuts may not be as fattening as expected, with studies suggesting that the energy absorbed from them is 21% lower than predicted based on their nutrient content. In fact, eating walnuts may actually help regulate your appetite. In a study involving 10 obese individuals, drinking a walnut smoothie, containing about 1.75 ounces, 48 grams, of walnuts, once a day for 5 days decreased feelings of hunger and appetite, compared to a placebo drink that was nutritionally equivalent. Additionally, brain scans revealed that after 5 days of consuming the walnut smoothies, the participants showed increased activity in a region of the brain that helped them resist tempting food cues, such as cake and French fries. While more extensive and long-term research is necessary, these initial findings suggest that walnuts may play a role in appetite control and weight management. 7. May help manage type 2 diabetes and lower your risk. According to observational studies, walnuts may contribute to a lower risk of type 2 diabetes by helping with weight management. This is important because excess weight is a known risk factor for high blood sugar and diabetes. However, there is evidence to suggest that walnuts may also have a direct impact on blood sugar control, independent of weight management. A controlled study involving 100 people with type 2 diabetes found that consuming 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed walnut oil per day for 3 months, while maintaining their usual diabetes medication and balanced diet, led to an 8% decrease in fasting blood sugar levels. In addition, the group that consumed walnut oil experienced an 8% decrease in hemoglobin A1C, a measure of blood sugar levels over a 3-month period. The control group did not see any improvements in A1C or fasting blood sugar levels, and neither group experienced any changes in weight. 8. May help lower blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke, but some studies indicate that walnuts may be helpful in lowering blood pressure. This effect has been observed in people with high blood pressure and in healthy individuals who are under stress, though other studies have not seen this effect. As part of the 4-year PREDIME study involving about 7,500 adults at high risk of heart disease, researchers tested a Mediterranean diet supplemented with 1 ounce, 28 grams, of mixed nuts daily, half of which were walnuts. The study found that people on the nut-enriched Mediterranean diet experienced a 0.65 mm of mercury greater decrease in diastolic blood pressure, the bottom number, than those on a similar heart-healthy control diet who were not given nuts. This suggests that nuts, including walnuts, may slightly improve the blood pressure benefits of a heart-healthy diet. This is important because even small differences in blood pressure are thought to have a significant impact on the risk of death from heart disease. 9. Supports healthy aging. Maintaining good physical function is crucial for your mobility and independence as you age. Healthy eating habits are one way that may help preserve your physical abilities. In an 18-year observational study of over 50,000 older women, researchers discovered that those with the healthiest diets had a 13% lower risk of physical impairment. Walnuts were identified as one of the foods that made the greatest contribution to a healthy diet. Despite being calorie-dense, walnuts are rich in essential vitamins, minerals, fiber, fats, and plant compounds that could potentially promote good physical function as you age. 10. Supports good brain function. While the resemblance of a walnut shell to a brain may be coincidental, research indicates that walnuts can positively impact brain function. Animal and test tube studies have revealed that the nutrients found in walnuts, such as polyunsaturated fat, polyphenols, and vitamin E, may help reduce inflammation and oxidative damage in the brain. In a 10-month study of Alzheimer's disease in mice, those fed 6 to 9% of their calories from walnuts, equivalent to 1 to 1.5 ounces or 28 to 45 grams daily in humans, demonstrated significant improvements in learning abilities, memory, and anxiety reduction when compared to a control group that did not receive walnuts. Moreover, observational studies in older adults have associated the consumption of walnuts with better brain function, including improved memory, faster processing speed, and greater mental flexibility. While these findings are promising, additional studies examining the effects of walnuts on brain function in humans are required to establish definitive conclusions. 11. Supports male reproductive health. Studies have suggested that the typical Western diet, which is high in processed foods, refined grains, and sugar, may lead to reduced sperm function. However, incorporating walnuts into your diet may help promote sperm health and male fertility. In a study involving 117 healthy young men, consuming 2.5 ounces, 75 grams, of walnuts per day as part of a Western-style diet for 3 months improved the shape, vitality, and motility of their sperm, compared to men who did not consume nuts. Animal studies also suggest that walnuts may protect sperm by reducing oxidative damage in their membranes. While further research is needed to confirm these findings, adding walnuts to your diet is a simple way for men concerned about fertility to potentially improve their sperm health. 12. Improves blood fats. Reduced levels of bad LDL cholesterol and triglycerides are associated with a decreased risk of heart disease. Consistently consuming walnuts has been found to lower cholesterol levels. For instance, a recent study involving 194 healthy adults showed that consuming 1.5 ounces, 43 grams, of walnuts daily for 8 weeks resulted in a 5% decrease in total cholesterol, 5% decrease in LDL cholesterol, and 5% decrease in triglycerides compared to not eating walnuts. Moreover, the group that ate walnuts experienced an almost 6% decrease in apolipoprotein B, a measure of the number of LDL particles in the bloodstream. High levels of apolipoprotein B are a significant risk factor for heart disease. 13. Widely available and easy to add to your diet. Walnuts are widely available at grocery stores. Look for raw walnuts in the baking aisle, roasted walnuts in the nut aisle, and cold-pressed walnut oil in the specialty oils section. To understand how serving sizes used in studies translate to actual portions, it's helpful to know that the following are essentially equivalent servings and provide approximately 190 calories. 1 ounce shelled walnuts, 28 grams, a quarter cup, 12 to 14 halves, or 1 small handful. While walnuts are great as a snack, they can also be used in a variety of delicious dishes. Here are a few ideas: sprinkled on salads, finely ground in dips and sauces, chopped and used in bread and scones, crushed as a coating on fish or chicken, served with oatmeal or yogurt, chopped and added to wraps or sandwiches, roasted and added to trail mix, lightly browned in stir-fry recipes, roasted, chopped and used on pasta or vegetables, and as an oil and vinaigrette dressings. You can find many more tasty recipes on the internet. However, if you're cooking for guests, be sure to check if anyone has a walnut allergy before using them in your dishes. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay safe and enjoy. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.